Mickey Mouse on child blue shirt. So it seems to me, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard, The Chance, DJ Dave, Berlita Quinwell, Milton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, Bit Bat for All American Antilla. Let's see, Robo Rapist, Night Red, Randy, Red Gordon, and other reasons. The group of you men there, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, should have just stuck with Haley and Miranda and the Disney, and then NATO and those guys that knew what they were doing, because, I think Mr. Schwartz has got some of you in the Beswicks and Welco and some of you by the balls now if you want to be that fag, Bernard LaChance and your carny lies got you by the balls, and they're going to squeeze you forever, squeeze them forever there, Bernard, with your team, for creating such a controversy for generations and destroying everything and changing it around and doing the carny magic trick show, and so Mr. Man of Pickens Street, Jamaica Street, whatever, could be the hero when he is really the problem. So I think the problem has always been you, Taco Joe, Harry, Bernard, and Country and Western, Karen, Eloise, and Bernard, because of jealousy. And so, yeah, those families that you guys screwed over out here, Bernard, and your carny show of running back and forth with Dave and all that stealing shit, thinking it's funny, jacking people up, mutilations with the cowboy hicks, all that stupid shit, making people live a miserable life because you wanted to be a counterculture dumb fuck, Bernard. Aurora Central debate team. So, like I said, I think Joe, Taco Joe, Harry, Bernard, Mr. Schwartz, and the Beswicks, and the Kolbs, and the Millers, and the Pewlers, and some other families got you by the balls for quite some generations to come, Bernard, to squeeze with how, Harry and them have done nothing but lie and make life miserable for Dave and Perlita and his placed messiah of John of the Living Water, and, Adam, and how they keep covering for the Robo Rapist Knight and the Small Fry Murderer of San Diego and Colorado, and how you guys have pretty much destroyed the Kentiers' life and the Beswicks, Bernard, and Ellery, and your crybaby scam of 3-time tube. So the Schwartzes and I'm pretty sure Mr. Imes is not too quite happy with you britches about what you did with me and her. I think that's really what the controversy's all about there, Joe. And the Beswick girl and Kentier. And the Bueller girls. About how some men are some supermassive lying faggot sickos that made everyone sick. And screwed up the Disney. And screwed up the raving and the 80s. So Bernard, as you keep asserting that you're some great being with your carny man of hover over, and now he's going to probably run back to Russia and all them. Those families that you guys like to keep screwing over and calling it culture. Karen Fausta, Country and Western. Harry, Joe, Bernard, sleeping with people you shouldn't be. Lala Fag of Lala Freeman. You want to be that gay with your LGBT and your sickos out here in the churches, Bernard. They'll squeeze you by the balls until you guys fix it, or, realize how fucking dumb Joe was in the first place, and his massive lies to the world about how he believes he's God and Jehovah, but really he was just a nutter psychopath, cultist like most other people.